What's up, everyone? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Monday. It's a hot one. Car was sitting out in the sun all day. Boiling hot in here. But I got the AC on. It's cooling down a little bit. We on our way to work. Just another boring Monday. 45 and a 65 for some reason. I don't know what these hooligans in front of me are doing, but I guess they're taking their time. I don't know. And I'm not in a big rush to get to work. I gotta stop at the gas station, put some gasoline in the old Honda here. I was gonna do it on the way home from the weekend, on the way back from the parents' place, but the gas station I was gonna stop at, my dad was telling me that they had water in the tank, so I was like, I think I'll avoid that place for a while. So we'll just stop at the one by work. I put some gas, I got a truck like that, but I never drive it anymore because I got the Honda. I probably should get it out and drive it. I need to do that. We need to drive the truck. Oh my gosh, what are these hooligans doing? What the fuck are we doing? You gotta be kidding me. If you don't know how to freaking drive, dude, don't get behind the wheel. If you don't know how to freaking drive, don't get behind the wheel and have somebody else drive you. Or walk. Or ride a bike. Or something other than driving. Don't. Anyways, what is this thing? This big the drag on that thing has gotta be terrible. Somebody was hauling the shipping container, dude. It looked like one of the big AC units that they use in factories and whatnot. But no, it's just a shipping container. That wasn't a bad one. Right up in the old drive shaft. Imagine there was a cord laying down the road, and just imagine flicking it up and then wrapping around the drive shaft and you shoot. That reminds me of the time I took some zip ties, the long heavy duty ones, and zip tied them on my buddy's drive shaft on his truck. He had no idea, dude. I think he had them on there for 2 days until I told him, yeah, I put zip ties on. Motherfucker, you little shit. It's just another boring Monday for me. Gotta go to work because I need money to get out of this place that I live in because it's a hellhole. It could be worse, but it could also be better. I always remind myself that it could be worse where I'm living. It's just the drama and everything, dude. It could be better, but it could also be worse than what we were given. I'm not really paying anything for this one, but I would like to have a place of my own. That's for damn sure. And I would also like to put some rotors on this car because it is getting bad. It's got a bad vibration when you hit the brakes. I need to sell this front cover that I got. I need to sell that thing. I might get $400 out of that and I'll pay for the rotors for sure. This is a diesel BMW, dude. That thing will roll and cool. Damn! I know BMWs had a diesel. Well, we got the old S10 up here. My grandpa's got one of those. A 2000 white single cab S10. I don't think it has reverse though. Well, there was a problem with reverse. But he just uses it to water the trees. Good old work truck. The old S10s with the 4.3 V6 in them, dude, they last forever. And then if you want a sporty S10, dude, they got those. What were they? The Cyclone and the Typhoon. I'm pretty sure the Cyclone was a truck and the Typhoon was a Blazer looking one. Those ones had the 4.3, I believe, but it was turbocharged. And my dad was saying that he had a buddy in high school that had a Typhoon, which was a Blazer looking one. They were working, my dad and his buddy were working on it, or so my dad was working on it for his buddy. He was telling me those things jam-packed tight, they're a pain in the ass to work on. I bet, but they're cool as fuck. Those things are cool as fuck, dude. They'll probably be worth something. They are worth something now. You still see them for 25 grand because they didn't make a lot of them. The older they get, dude, the harder they will be to get into buy, dude. Which I've always liked those. GM makes some damn good cars. Some damn cool ones, too. They just came out with another Corvette concept. One where the whole freaking roof and everything just fucking lifts up and whatnot. Freaking cool. Like GM makes some damn... You need to go back to... We're learning about damn fuel mileage, dude. Especially with the V8s, dude. With the 5.3s and 6.2s and whatnot. Ain't nobody buying those things for fuel mileage. They're buying them for reliability, dude. GM needs to stop worrying about being more eco-friendly and... no, you don't. You need to just bring her back to the old LS days. We need the old 5.3s, 6 liters. Come on, man. We need the reliability of them things. Damn, I took that wide. We need the reliability of the old LS engines. The more tech you put on these naturally aspirated engines and whatnot for more fuel mileage, that all these car companies and manufacturers, they just make the cars less reliable. The only cars that have good gas mileage and are reliable as fuck are the Toyotas. They got those hybrid systems on there and a small width. They're like 1.4 liter engines. They can hold like, but they're literally the most bare bone engines. Built like a tank, dude. I swear to God. You guys see those things coming all the time, dude. They got miles and miles and thousands of miles on them, dude. And then the hybrid system paired up with that gets them better gas mileage. It honestly puts less strain on the engine, too. Because you got a hybrid system helping it. And then Toyota has the best fucking hybrid system out there. I'm pretty sure hybrid system on the Toyotas, if you were to buy one, has a lifetime warranty. I'm not saying that, but I'm pretty damn sure that they have a lifetime warranty on the hybrid system. Man, Toyota makes some damn good cars. Still to this day. They did kind of fuck up on the Tundras and the Tacomas. They should have just, the new Tacomas, they shouldn't have turbocharged it. They should have just made it inline four liter, what's in it, no turbocharged, and the turbocharger will put more strain on the engine. And then that's probably honestly why the V6 is fucked up, because they recalled the main bearing and a whole bunch of other stuff, and the main bearing's one of the big ones. Yeah, the main bearing's one of the big ones, and then they got the turbochargers on it, which puts more strain on the engine. And I was telling them, where I was talking to all the techs and whatnot there, why'd they go to the V6, dude? They should have just kept the 5.7 that they had, because those things can last a long time, dude. They should have just kept the 5.7 that they had, put the hybrid system on it, and just, because the only reason they did the V6 is to make it more up to date with everything else, because apparently the 5.7 was, that's why they discontinued the 2J, was because it was out of date. These apartment buildings right here are just popping up out of nowhere. They discontinued the 2J because it was out of date. They needed something fresh and new. Why'd you get rid of it? They should have just kept the 2J, put it in the new Supra instead of those stupid BMW engines. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're all using electric motors. Anyways, I'm gonna get some gas here and hop into work and probably do nothing, dead ass slow. So that'll be the it for this Monday rant. I think I'm gonna make one every day this week because I'm pretty bored. So see you all tomorrow. Peace.